Cal's muted. This is.
Hey.
My internet is crappy. Hi, welcome to Breaking Rad. Was that choppy for you guys? Were those choppy for you guys, or were they smooth? The videos.
It was smooth as butter.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm hosting, and everything is super choppy. And
was
so
smooth
when
like
it ended, I didn't know. Hey, well, Macho usually does this opening part, but I guess I'll do it since I'm in the top corner. And there's only one person watching. Hi, one person.
That's usually how it starts. We got good old Dave.
Actually, it's Stream Elements. Cal Scribe is now. Oh, that's first.
Kokishuko Papa Shango!
Papa.
Really?
Papa. Yes,
I
haircut.
don't see.
It finally happened.
there it is.
My barber gave me a good talking to today.
That's good.
Hairdresser. What is it weird to call it a hairdresser? If you say I went to a hairdresser, okay, I'm just going to call it a barber.
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to the barber shop and they gave me a good talking to about how long I take to get my haircut. I was like, "Fool, I got kids to feed. Got time for haircuts." That's all I got.
Yeah. All right.
All
Well,
right.
that was the best opening we could have hoped for.
I wasn't even trying to
Look,
I just started talking about my hair. Ooh.
I got a new mug for Father's Day. Check it out.
Whatever.
Oh, I like it.
Isn't that cool?
I got that's funny. I got a mug for Father's Day too. It was you guys know Black Rifle Coffee Company?
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Wife got me a mug from there. They just opened one up not far from us. And so she got me a mug. Nice sturdy.
Did you get any coffee?
There was no coffee in it. It was just an empty mug.
Oh.
They make it's the only place to know they make an horchata latte. You ever have horchata?
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
I remember.
Like I know that's not the most manly thing, but I've already admitted to going to a hairdresser, so I figure I can talk about my horchata lattes.
Hey,
Yeah.
horchata's plenty manly, man. It's
Horchata
awesome.
is delicious. Yeah, but when you put the word
Horchata,
latte after
I like
stuff,
that.
yeah, horchata, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll have to
Yeah,
try
I had
that.
a beer latte. So it takes the
Horchata?
effect. Horchata. And you two just crushed the video quality in half, maybe on my side.
Oh,
I hope
great.
not.
That sucks. Well, hey, welcome to Breaking Rad. This is us. In the bottom there, we've got bringing 60 back, 6 a.m. What's going on?
Yeah. Hello.
You got Ultimate Muttman in the top other corner. And
Right. From the Ultimate Universe.
I'm Macho Dan. It's nice to see you.
You've really improved in your looks, Macho Dan.
I thought so
And your
too.
communication skills too, Macho Dan.
No, he's way better. He's way better at these
improvement.
hosting. He's way better at these at the hosting thing. That's why I have him host it.
Yeah, he does have it down. He does have it down good. He starts the stream. He's like, "Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Breaking Rad. Here we got the Goon Squad." Then we get Cal just waits for me to say something. He's like, "Oh yeah, Mark, take it away. Talk about your haircuts."
Yeah.
That'll be our opening segment.
Opening segment was we should do it every week. The haircut segment.
It's very you just see how much my hair has grown from week to week.
Sounds interesting.
What up, David Murdoch?
David
No, I said hi
Murdoch.
first. I said hi first.
Hi.
I did.
So, what do we got going on? You guys got anything going on that the viewers don't know about?
I had a really good Twitter spat today.
With?
With a lot of people. I made this post that I made a post basically that Nirvana wasn't all that great and that Foo Fighters were better than Nirvana.
You just stick to
and that. Well, it certainly did. It certainly did the trick. There's lots of people who gave me very funny responses. People were very sure of their opinion, and they will not accept my opinion as my opinion.
You know what? Let me give my 2 cents on it. Because first of all, I agree. Foo Fighters. Well, let me say I enjoy their music more.
Okay, good.
I was never a huge Nirvana fan, but people feel this weird obligation to be like, oh, you can't talk about Nirvana like that because Kurt Cobain died.
Right.
So
it's
you're
like
not
Oasis. You can't talk bad about Oasis either.
Yes, you can. Everybody talks about Oasis sucks.
Well, I could.
You name
they
a
don't.
person that says Oasis is good besides this weirdo up here that's opening his mouth
Right.
like a story boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had some really interesting people that were really all about it. And you know what I said? I just started arguing with them straight up, like, no, you're wrong and I'm right.
That's not an argument.
No, it's an opinion. I was stating an opinion. So there's a lot there. You can state your opinion, and people were just coming back like that's absolutely incorrect. And here's why.
You would be the worst missionary. You're just like, you're wrong. I'm right.
Oh, I'm great.
You're going to hell. Okay.
That's right. You are, and if you don't turn your life over to Jesus, you will die and burn in flames. It's black and white.
So
why sugarcoat
it? A little bit of apologetics in there. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. Well, in regard to Foo Fighters, I'm right because they clearly are. And I made my case. I mean, I made a good case as to why. In the thread, if you go into the thread, look at it and break it out, there's all kinds of like little comments where I'm just adding to my argument and other people are not. I'm not arguing everybody. I'm not arguing like 50 people.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm late, everybody.
It's the never-ending story over here.
Falcor.
Oh God. Get out of here, dog.
Mutt, let me I don't want to take away from Macho's glorious entrance. Let me say this. Was the argument that Foo Fighters is a better band, or is the argument that one was more impactful than the other? Because I think people get the two mixed up.
Yeah, no, I made my statement clear that at this time, right, Foo Fighters has taken the title. If there's a title for which band is better, Foo Fighters has taken that. And I know, and I've admitted that Nirvana was very impactful when they came out. It was a big cultural thing. But by this time, they've been overshadowed by Dave Grohl's Foo Fighters.
Would you say overshadowed? Because a lot of people won't fess up to Foo Fighters being a good band. Do people be like, great. Oh man, that sweet Dave Grohl?
No, they're great.
Legends.
They really are.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Foo Fighters live?
I have.
I'm not arguing. I agree. They are better. They are better. I enjoy them more, but I don't know that Dave Grohl is quite the icon compared to somebody. Now, maybe if he kills himself, he'll be an icon. But
Whoa!
He's
I'm not saying I want him to. I'm saying that's pretty much the prerequisite for 90s iconic singer.
No. He's iconic now because he has a very long career. There's two ways you can be iconic. You can be iconic by dying at 27 like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin, or you can be iconic by having a very long career and being awesome the whole way through.
Yeah. You guys want to hear something really cool? My sister dated Dave Grohl for a very short period of time.
Ooh.
Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. My sister dated him.
I've heard this story. I don't believe it.
It's true.
No, I don't believe this one. You've told us.
That was just Mutt in a wig.
It's true. I'm going to find a photo
of Dave Grohl.
Yeah, right. I'm going to find a photo with my sister and Dave Grohl.
I had when I worked at another company, there were two guys and they used to have really annoying conversations with each other, usually pretty dorky, but you could tell they were just out of touch with everybody. Mm-hmm. They were standing over there one day, and one guy was like, "Man, did you guys know Nirvana used to be the Foo Fighters?" He's talking to this guy. He's like, "No way, really? Yeah, they used to be the Foo Fighters. They turned into Nirvana after that. They switched over."
Right.
It's like
Dave knows what's up.
It's like Mouse Rat, and then they went to another name.
Mouse Rat, Scarecrow Boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some you can't say, but
yeah.
Oh, R2 talking some smack in there. Foo Fighters.
Jeff Black.
That's a Mutt argument right there. Don't stoop to his level.
He knows how to argue with me. That's the way to get under my skin and win an argument.
Nirvana, more like Borvana.
Yes, that's a good argument.
You want to
I
know
know
the
them
band
all.
that I can absolutely not stand, like can't listen to. I turn it if it comes on at work. I immediately go and hit thumbs down.
Please say what I think you're going to say.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, worst band ever. It's true, worst band ever.
I'm not going to say I think they've got good albums, but I saw actually the same concert that I saw Food Fighters was.
I was at the concert.
That's right. We were at the same concert. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm agreeing with you that concert, they got completely blown off the stage by Foo Fighters. It was
not even remotely close. Like Fleece.
You know what? You get back to me when you get back to me when the Foo Fighters go on stage in nothing but socks. Then I'll be impressed.
Well,
they did something like that at that show.
Yeah, that is a strike against Red Hot Chili Peppers, in my opinion.
No.
If I wanted to watch a bunch of middle-aged guys in nothing but socks, like I can find that on the internet if I want to. I don't care about that crap.
Does Mark have a YouTube channel?
Red Hot Chili Peppers are the worst band. Their music is overplayed, overrated. They're garbage. They're garbage.
Shut your mouth.
They're garbage, Mark. You know it.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you that if you. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you Chili Peppers if you admit in front of everybody that Creed is a superior band to Foo Fighters and Nirvana.
Creed is just amazing.
You want to talk about iconic?
Part of me wanted to do that.
Iconic.
Part of me wanted to do it. Yeah.
This is pre-bromance. We were there with other dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, did Macho's sister introduce you to Macho at the Foo Fighter concert?
No. No.
That'd be the greatest.
It's like this is Dave Grohl, and I was like, that's not Dave Grohl. That's just a guy. She's like, yeah, I call him Jason. It's like our thing, so nobody knows.
I'm like, run along, little guy.
Hold up, Dave. Flea doesn't like Weird Al?
What?
Well, that's it.
All right, you know what? I'm on Macho side now. Screw them.
Yeah, exactly.
You just won me over.
I have somebody here with me. Can I help you?
Oh man, dad time.
Oh,
look at that.
Sweet.
Macho.
I really thought it was going to pan over and there was going to be Mutt sitting next to him like they were.
Just on the bike. All right.
Is that you on the bike on the shirt?
Yeah, look at that. Show him your shirt.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, look at that. That's a sweet shirt. All right. Hold on, dad stuff. Talk amongst your.
That's adorable.
Crap, what do we do now?
See, now we're lost again. We lost Macho again. We're going to lose R2D2. See, and nobody knows what to say now. He's gone, and you guys are stuck.
Cal, you made a schedule. You made a schedule.
I'm looking at it, and the thing is, the next thing on the schedule is the Guess That Death, and we can't do that without Macho.
That's true. We got to wait.
I got some. I'll tell you. I'll start setting it up before you guys go on. I picked some good ones this week. And I feel like
I'm back.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. We'll just do the intro. Then I'll talk about this week.
Sorry.
Let's roll into it.
Let's do it.
You can invite your daughter to watch this one.
With that,
ladies and gentlemen, name that. Your man baby edition.
It's not the man baby edition. Go to the it's a new intro, the regular one.
What are you doing, man?
You know what? You guys are still. No, you know what? You still cheated last week, so it's still man baby edition.
Oh,
that was my bad. I meant to upload the updated or the original. You don't have both on there?
It's okay.
I deleted the one from last week and uploaded the one you gave me this week.
Oh, this is the same one. I never updated that one in the folder. I'll fix it.
Listen. I'm not going to cheat, but I am not going to wait on the chat either. If I know it, I'm saying it.
Look, we got Dave and we got.
You're not going to know it.
Yeah, it's like you're not going to know it anyway.
I got a 15-second head
now he's put on the
test.
Now he's put on the spot because now he can't be like, I knew that one. I just wanted to chat.
Yeah.
You're on the spot this week.
Watch me.
So I feel like I'm getting the formula down this week. I got a nice warm up one that everybody will know, so Mutt will be happy. You can get a nice easy one for him. Yeah. And then it actually goes from easy to difficult, and I'm not going to let Macho get the hard one this week. It's not going to happen. If you get it, then you've earned your title. But
yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
here we go.
Here's the warm up. Nice warm up to get us going.
That was awesome. That's 2, Rambo 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rambo 2. It's not in the jungles of the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it's Rambo 2.
Rambo 2.
What did you guys just say? Rambo 2?
Rambo. Oh, is it? Oh man, they were fast.
I said
Rambo 3. Yeah.
No, don't you start with me, Mutt. Don't you start. I love that Macho's like, I know it's not 2. I love that Macho's like, I know it's not 2 because they're not in the jungle.
You know what? After I watched the first one, I just didn't watch any more of them.
Yeah.
Although I'll tell you what, there's a technicality here, because I believe Rambo 2 was titled Rambo First Blood Part 2, and the first one didn't have the word Rambo.
Right.
So maybe you get this on a technicality. But it's
Rambo
Rambo 3. You're both wrong.
It was Rambo what?
It's Rambo 3.
Okay. I'll take the technicality. It's fine. W's
It's a warm-up one, man.
Okay, so who got
Mutt did this in front of the camera, and then Mark said,
"No, you couldn't see. I was too close. You couldn't see the third."
Yeah,
you specifically said, "I'm going to do that replay," and I know you said 2.
Yeah, he did. He said 2.
He's trying to...
The replay will be great. The internet
bullets.
My wife told me I need to put the name of the people who guess it right from the chat up, and so I just did those for your editing purposes. Mark.
Yeah, Dave Murdoch.
Right.
Got it.
Dave Murdoch got it. Nailed it.
Dave.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, come on.
The
Second
Daves
one.
are always
easy
good.
one. We're off the warm-ups. This is just an easy one now.
All right.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh man, I was gonna say.
Sorry.
What did you say, Macho?
Beverly Hills
Beverly
Cop.
Hills Cop.
Which one?
First.
Let me
That's 2.
go with 2.
2.
Actually, Mutt with the 2.
I got it too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this. All right, we got Sean, Dave. Y'all wrong. It's 2.
2.
Beverly Hills Cop 2. You got to say the right number. Come on, people.
All right. So going by what we have now, Rambo 3, Beverly Hills Cop 2.
You think this next one will be a 1?
A 1.
You're right, Macho. You're in his head.
Yeah. I'm in. I got it.
All right.
You know what he's doing.
I know.
You got him. I can tell already by his
There's
face.
7 of them, so unless we're going into negatives, I wouldn't be too confident in your logic here. A lot of prequels.
Right. There's prequels. There's plenty.
Under Siege.
Hard Target.
Holy moly, Mutt.
Under Siege.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
It isn't 1, but that was totally coincidence.
Wow.
Yeah, and Macho was absolutely right. You went for the first one, and there are many sequels to Under Siege.
Yeah.
We did that like 2 weeks ago. Hard Target.
I don't know. It was just the only thing I could think of.
Although,
Shango.
fellas, give the chat a chance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll back off.
Yeah. Right.
But David Sandwich redeems himself.
David Sandwich.
Quick.
Nailed.
He was quick on that one.
He was stuck in the draw. Yeah, wait for
number
4. All right.
Wait a second.
Whoa! That's awesome. That was awesome.
I don't even know what that is. I want to watch the movie based on it.
I know what I think it is, but I'm not going to say.
I have an idea of what I think it is too.
Wait a second.
Mutt, if you want to go on IMDb, that was Dolph Lundgren and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, I know this. I know this one.
I think I know what it is.
All right. I'd say Dave
Nothing
better
in
get
the
this
chat.
because he's the one that's been telling me he needs more Dolph.
Yes, he's
Oh,
correct, but it's not.
But which
it's
one?
Not the first one. It's the second one.
False.
How many did they make?
Oh, there's many. We're getting some murky waters here too because
man.
there's. I'll wait and see if somebody gets it.
That was incredible, though.
There was a Universal Soldier though, but it not the first one.
Dolph died in the first one. Like he died.
He dies in all of them. He literally dies in all of them.
Yeah, they bring him back. Did they pull him off of that like weird farm? Because he got killed on like a piece of farm machinery in the first one.
He went into like a shredder or something. Like it was like little chunks were getting blown out in the first one. There was no Dolph left.
9.
All right, they don't know. Nobody's got an answer.
All right,
Tell us what it is.
Universal Soldier Regeneration. Technically, well, so there's weird waters with the Universal Soldier. There was the first one, then there was the second one, Universal Soldier: The Return. Yeah. Then there was 2 TV movies.
2 Universal Soldier, 2 Fast.
Unleaded. So there were 2 TV movies, and then they decided to ignore everything and just make a sequel to the first one called Regeneration. That was the one you just watched.
This sounds like No,
it's not 2. It's Regeneration. It's technically the.
I said 2, and it's the sequel.
It's not 2.
It's a sequel.
It is not called Universal Soldier 2.
It's like
you just said it's a sequel to the first one.
But it is not 2. 2 was actually a straight to TV movie.
Is this a sequel to the first Universal?
It's not 2. There's already a Universal Soldier 2, and this isn't that one.
Yeah, look, you can't. Don't die on this hill, Mark. We got TMNT to play. Let Mutt.
All right. Okay, he's.
Sorry for cutting you off, Mark. I keep going to click and I'm waiting for you guys to stop talking, and as soon as you do, you start again.
My gosh, that is so incredible.
I knew you guys would like that one.
It's so good.
That is not Cobra. That is not Cobra.
Do you know this one, Mutt?
Funny. I need a second to think it over. That was amazing.
That was is it Rutger Hauer? Howard, is that the
yeah.
Exorcist? Sicaro? No, not Sicaro.
That was Sicaro's Al Pacino, isn't it?
That's Al Pacino. Yeah.
Same beautiful beard though. It's a weird one.
Can you give us the first letter? Give us the
N.
first letter.
N as in nighttime.
Nancy.
Where's that?
I don't know.
I only got it.
I'm gonna give you a countdown. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna give you a 2. I'm gonna give you a 1. Nighthawks. Oh, hold on. Dave Sandwich got it.
You got to get that.
Dang, Dave. Yeah,
I know there's a delay. Dave got that one.
Ding,
there's a delay.
Got it.
Although there's an S at the end.
No, come on, man. You are such a stickler.
Hey. That's like if I show you Return of the Jedi and you say Star Wars, you don't get it.
Dude, it's an S. It's not a completely different.
If I give you Empire Strikes Back, you're like, that's a 2. It used to be a 2. No, episode 2 is garbage.
Okay.
But, all right. You may now play the clip.
All right.
Oh, yes. And oh crap, which one was that? This one. Nope.
I was
getting ready. I wanted to see that again. That was awesome.
Numbers are hard. 6. Here we go.
Wow. Man, you got Dolph for days.
I know.
No, Dave was on here whining about, oh, no Dolph. You promised me Dolph. So I gave you some Dolph. I gave you 2 Dolphs.
Yeah. I have no idea.
I have a hard time watching that one. That one makes me cringe.
That was rough.
It's the worst way to go. The drowning's the easy part.
Yeah, man. Hobo with a shotgun regeneration. That's pretty good.
Oh, whoa.
There we go again.
Well, Dave says, I don't know. Wow. That's pretty good if Dave doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stunned. I have no idea.
I don't think anyone's going to get it. I'll do another. No, I won't do countdowns. Men of War.
Men of War. Mutt with that dog. Mutt and his dog pack.
He knows when I put this clip together, I'm going to switch him with a dog again.
Mine are barking at squirrels. It's freaking annoying. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
That may be the best one.
Incredible.
That was creative.
You got the right actor, R2D2, but not the right movie. I will say, excluding The Crow, it is Brandon Lee's finest movie.
Wow. That's not saying much.
No, I think he lived, Dave. Shockingly bad. Shut your mouth.
Oh, yeah. I see what you did there.
Shockingly great. Oh, he's going for a pun. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing a pun.
He's the pun king, man. You got to give it to him.
He is the pun king.
Yeah.
No guesses on. I'll tell you. I'll let you guys do a little IMDb on this one if you'd like.
Yeah, go for it. Somebody get it. Tell me what it is.
You might act like he's not already on IMDb.
I'm not allowed to do that right now. All I'm saying is that was super
rapid fire.
Wow, good guess. It is
rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Wow,
that's actually a really good movie.
I got it by the cover of the video on Google.
Was it him by a train?
Brandon Lee filmography, and it just looks like a 90s movie box, and it has Brandon Lee doing this. And then on the background, there's a car exploding on a street.
That sounds about right.
And I went with it, yeah. All the rest of them were like kung fu, and I was like, no.
But you know what? I'll give it to Kokoshuko, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hail the panel. Hey, what's up, Skip?
What up, Skip?
What up, Skip? Welcome.
Sweet.
Karate Kid.
Okay, great job, man. Those are some great clips. Is that the last one?
That was the last one. I'll give you guys a good one to finish it off with.
Man, that was so entertaining. I'm really getting to where I love these, and I'm actually liking the ones I don't know the best.
Yeah, you find some good gems now. I can't promise the movies are as good as the endings to them, but Nighthawks is not a good movie.
Nighthawks, that was great. That was fantastic.
That is a painful movie to sit through, but that ending is amazing.
All right,
that's all I got.
well, let's jump out of movie deaths and get into. This is something Cal has been working tirelessly on, and when I say tirelessly, I mean literally all the time. He extends us something else he's doing, including custom graphics and stuff. So, Cal, I'm gonna let you take it from here.
Oh, actually, we should not be Sasquatch first. I want to make sure we hit that because Muttman has done an awesome new panel.
Right.
Almost as good as Dan's from last week.
It's not quite as good though.
Should we have a recap before? Okay, we'll just show it.
Oh, sorry. Recap.
No, you already showed it. Just keep it up.
Oh man. Right.
Yeah, so last week we showed machos, and I wish we had machos somewhere that we could show it.
I don't have it.
I have it
accessible.
I have.
I held it up, showing it.
I do have
this
it.
This is so good.
Dude, you have a little Scotty Young going on with the little girl.
Yeah, that's true. It's very cartoony. But I was trying to recreate from memory what you had last week.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great.
Do you want me to share? I can share. I can show Machos.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Look at that droopy eyes. The droopy eye I gave her.
Look how you made her look more normal than.
I know she looks too normal, but I don't.
You didn't do good well enough there. You didn't.
Here we go.
And
There we go.
She put her hair up, you know.
Oh, okay.
God.
Her hair was down. That's right. Oh, and she had shoes on. I gave her a skirt.
We were talking privately, and I gave Mutt the okay to retcon anything from Macho's panel.
It's like I just don't exist anymore.
Somebody.
Thanks, Skip. That's cool, man.
Skip. Somebody suggested putting a crystal ball.
Yeah.
So I put a crystal ball.
Yeah, I like it.
That's
I like
great.
that.
So you still need to color it and do some word balloons. But basically, the little girl is saying, she's saying, hey, will you help me find my lost doggy?
Aww.
Right? I have a lost doggy.
Fattest ice cream in the world.
Yeah, was that a ring pop?
Well, Machos look like a poo on a stick. So that's what I made.
It's the worst ice cream truck ever.
Yeah, down here's the Sasquatch's ice cream. He just threw it on the ground because he's a litter bug. He doesn't care about trees or the forest.
He didn't want anybody to see him eating his princess twist.
He just wants to help little girls find lost dogs. He's a good Sasquatch.
Yeah, and he says, "Sure, I'll help you, little girl. Let me put on these cool skateboards on my feet."
I like R2's follow up as to which he replies, "No." little Rorschach in there. Answer no.
The animals.
So there you go. So explain what it is we're doing, Cal. Or actually,
I'm not allowed.
No, Cal's not allowed.
Right. Okay, go ahead, Mark. You explain what's going on.
Mark, explain it.
We were look. Everybody knows Cal is a big lazy butt and has been falling behind on his Indiegogo. He's all like, "Oh, I don't have it ready."
Yeah.
So, in the interest of the backers, because we're always thinking about the backers, we decided we can't wait on Cal any longer.
Yeah.
We're going to finish his comic for him. And so, based on the Indiegogo preview images that we have up,
we don't know the story.
We don't know the story. All we know is that he fights some kind of some sort of fire demon.
Yeah.
He lands in the water, supposedly kills the fire demon with water, and emerges. And that's where we picked up our story. Here, I can share mine, which was the first.
Do that.
Here. Do a little bit of that.
So
this is where I picked it up.
The story. Yeah.
Where he emerges, the chat. We're letting the chat kind of dictate the following panels. So the chat had said he gets ice cream, and so my panel here is he's approaching the ice cream truck, slams the helmet of the fire demon on the table there, and says he wants his. I went with Cal's favorite ice cream, a princess twist.
And that is his. I just realized finally that is the Sasquatch's buttock, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
I didn't realize.
Well,
that.
From snippets I've seen on Twitter, Shinobi's artist has been drawing the danger, so I figured I'd show the rear side too. So
you got the whole thing now.
Hey, why?
Very defined.
Look, you don't want a piece of the puzzle. You want to see the whole puzzle. So,
you know what? This reminds me of Dumb and Dumber when like the cowboy walks by with the girl, the hot girl, and and like one of them says, "He must work out."
Yeah.
Like I forget what the setup was, but that was the punchline.
I think he said, "Look at the butt on that," and the guy goes,
like,
he must work out.
Would you get a load of the butt on that? And he's like, "Yeah, he must work out."
All right.
All right, it was. So we just need the next panel for. We're taking turns since Mark's turn.
Yeah. So the chat needs to help us with the next part of the story.
So
I can't promise it'll be as sexy as this one.
putting skateboards on his feet. That's all we know, and he's finding a dog. So
He's going to look for a dog. So what happens?
Let us know. While you're letting us know, whoever's putting that on there.
Now we can set it up.
Now. So we're gonna play some TMNT while people are typing this. And Cal, you should show us while they're doing that. Or I don't know if it's appropriate yet or not. Maybe you're gonna wait. The little icons you made for us, which is pretty cool. Can you do that?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and share that screen.
I'm pretty excited about this. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Look at it.
So there will be full bodies for these.
That's so great.
But this is Ajax. This is Macho Dan's character. He's a mutant Zorse centaur. This one here, this is Mark 6 a.m.'s character. He's Nightcrawler, and is a mutant Asian bear with a weird blue mutation. And then we've got Muttman's character here, Grannis. Hey,
Grannis.
Cal, do it right.
No, it's Grannis, and you said it right because you know English. Thank you.
Stop sucking up to Mutt. He's not as tough as he
just likes
tends to be on Twitter.
He likes to sound smart like I do and say things correctly. It's Grannis.
I thought it was Grannis before anyone said.
You did not, because when we were stop acting like you weren't in on this. We were all like, let's pick a name for Mutt, and you're like, let's do Grannis.
N. No, it's two N's. You wouldn't, if it's a long A, it'd be one N. If it's a short A, it'd be two N's.
I don't remember anyone pronouncing. I just remember looking at it on the screen. But to me, two N's and a US to me is Grannis.
Look at this little.
I'm just saying.
Coward is what you are. You're a coward.
I'm a prose writer. I know
thank
how
you.
words go.
And you're intelligent. Thank you.
Anyway, this little guy here on the bottom, this is Mr. Vance Kyver. He's a mutant frog who owns the dive bar / fighting amateur fighting venue that the guys work at. Except for Grannis, he doesn't work there. He actually works for Mr. Kyver, another venture. He mans a ghost tour bus around Seattle at night. He gives ghost tours. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. This little guy giving you a ghost tour. Like, what's scarier, him or the ghost?
Yeah,
no wonder he looks so terrified. He's doing these ghost tours all the time.
I know.
Yeah, that's him seeing a ghost right here.
Whoa. Whoa.
and for a little sneak peek, this down here, the icon I'm using, this is the Game Master. We're also gonna, aside from our game that we're playing, we're gonna do like a fake, like a skit style RPG, and where we're all represented by characters that are pixel art, but not us. This is the Game Master in that. That's coming up pretty soon. It's a giant long poop joke. It's like a 10-minute long poop joke, so it'll be great.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. So
hey, I was gonna say, Sean has the next panel. He says that he has to dab. ShouldNotBe Sasquatch has to dab, and he has a tattoo exposed.
And has a tattoo.
It's going to get nowhere. We're going to get nowhere.
What is dab?
Dab?
How do I not know that? What is that? Is that a wrestling thing?
No.
It's
a tween thing.
It's what the Utes do. It's what the Utes do.
Yeah, it's what the kids like to do. They dab.
They like to dab.
I don't have any of those. I have an 8-year-old and a 21-year-old, and I guess it's probably between
That's the perfect dab range.
Yeah. You're still in dab range even at 21.
Really? Even if you don't, they're dabbing even if you don't know about it.
They're dabbing hard.
Yeah, we're breaking dab.
I've never seen my son dab before.
Do your kids yeet stuff? Yeet. And they like throw it up and go yeet. And they throw it.
No, I don't know what that is. What are you talking about?
I do know.
Be glad Mutt knows what dab is.
I know. That's
give the old man a break.
That's another thing the Utes do.
I do know what flossing is, and it's stupid.
Yeah,
that's the one dance I can do.
Yeah, look, Mutt's doing it. Look at him. He's doing it perfect. Look at him. You're so
everything kids do is stupid.
This is called chair flossing.
Yeah, that's embarrassing,
You
honestly.
just look like an angry little person, like about to start a fight with somebody.
All right, here you go. Let's get into this. I want to play. Let's let Cal run this show because I want to play this game.
I don't think we're playing a game.
Oh,
I
we're
think
not
we're just
playing? What are we
going. No,
doing?
I think we're just getting it set up and we're showing it. Is that true? or
I don't
not
know.
true?
Every week we say we're going to play, and then it ends up being
I'm
more
ready
set
to
up.
play.
Cal's got a lot of things he's got to get.
Cal, are
on
we
the
playing
table.
tonight?
What are we doing, Cal?
Are we playing?
No, we're not playing tonight. But
We told everybody we're playing.
I know you guys don't read messages.
I was.
I spent
That
all
might
my
be
time.
true, but
Listen, I spent all my time creating stupid pixel art assets for this thing and
oh
didn't
my
actually
gosh, look at these.
see the
Things.
story.
Who are these guys?
These are guys you guys might run into. They're just for fun and flavor. But look how cool they are.
When are we
Look
going to
at
run
so
into them,
cool.
Cal?
Dude,
When are we going to run into them?
Cal, your pixel art's incredible, dude.
It is
It
incredible.
really is. It really is.
Like
Oh,
seriously,
thank
every
you.
week it's getting better and better. It's crazy.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I don't know if you guys want to vote on this or not. I tried to make him look like David Harbour, and I tried to make him look like Michael Mando. they're kind of Michael Mando is he's in Better Call Saul, and he's the villain in like one of the Far Cry games. Anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of reference so I have like an idea of what a face looks like.
Those are
But
great
anyway, yeah.
faces.
They're
I'm
great.
having
Let me hold up.
a lot
Let me
of fun.
interrupt for a minute. I apologize.
Yeah.
I interrupt a lot. David Murdoch. I don't want this to go unnoticed. He's given us his thoughts on the next panel.
Yeah, put it
I
up on the
like
screen.
it. I like it.
The girl could walk off into the woods as Sasquatch notices she isn't walking. As Squatch notices she isn't walking, more like floating with her toes dragging
Oh,
along
no.
the ground.
Oh, that's weird. So she's
Follows,
a
but she-
supernatural.
Disappears
Yeah.
into the tree. Yes, I like that better.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
it's good.
yes. David,
Hold up,
the
there's a
the
second
horror
part.
guy.
There's a
Second
part
part,
two.
keep going.
Squatch pauses, caution, and a giant Derman explodes from the foliage,
Derman.
then dangling the girl as bait like it's some kind of satanic
Oh,
anglerfish. Oh my
even
gosh!
better. I
Yeah.
thought she was going to be a ghost, but oh my gosh, that's even better.
I mean, you
She's-
know, it's a little more than one panel, but I think we can make it work.
That's good.
Maybe can we get Macho to do the second panel? I'll do the first one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. All
I
right.
want Macho to draw the Derman.
I'll draw the Derman. I'll
No,
draw
No,
it.
no, you can't correct it, David.
Yeah, you
it's
can't
a
correct
Derman
it.
now.
It's a Derman
it's-
now. It is
it's
a Derman
canon.
now.
It's
It's
canon.
a dermatologist.
Derman.
I'm gonna work really hard on this one. I'm like the last one I worked hard on, but this one I'm pulling out all the stops. You guys just watch.
Oh man, it's gonna be good, y'all. Then he dabs in underoos.
Yeah, he can dab after when he sees it. Oh no!
I think R2's philosophy is let me come in here into the show and ruin everything.
Everything, all of it.
Let me come in here and tell him all the worst ideas possible.
Yeah.
But it would be funny to see him in underoos. That being said,
Well, we can accommodate that. Look, we don't exclude all the chat. Everybody gets-
very good though, David. I like that. That's good.
Bingo.
Maybe we're gonna have him go to the fire hydrant factory.
Fire hydrant factor is not out of the question for the future.
That's not beyond the realm. That's okay.
Look, we're doing a panel a week. We're already pushing it with 2, but keep these in mind. Or if our viewership goes to 0, we might just need to pull from previous weeks.
How about the Derman pulls the girl bait into
There's a
fire
fire
hydrant
hydrant
factory.
in the woods.
Yeah, there's a big factory in the middle of the woods. It's a fire hydrant factory, and he reels in the
Then Sasquatch goes
the girl
no.
bait. He says, "No." It's like
I'm gonna
that's like
have to-
3 panels.
You
Yeah.
got this, Macho.
All right. So I'm gonna draw. Let's say you're gonna do the. They're walking off into the woods, and they notices that her feet are floating.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna draw a Derman exploding from the foliage.
Yes. In
Yes.
front of a factory.
In front of a giant fire hydrant factory in the woods.
You can do it, man.
Okay.
You can do it.
I almost want this to just be Macho draws the rest of the comic for us.
I know it.
So
You can do
bad. It's so bad. Pretty sure Derman must join the comic you guys are working on.
Now it's so late, people are just going to be happy with whatever they get at this point. So
Derman. I'm going to create an iconic character named Derman, and you guys are going to love it.
Yeah.
Please make him a dermatologist.
Okay,
Love it.
that was great.
Okay,
Skip said something about Better Call Saul that I think you might want to address.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. Here, let me share this and then click back over. Is it not sharing?
It's a black square for me.
Black
Oh,
square.
that's weird. Oh, it's because I have to open the window.
Giant broken pixel.
That's okay. I'll take it out for now. Okay, so let's go to that comment. He says, Better Call Saul. They need to rename it to Saul Calls Mike for Everything. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, sometimes. I don't know. He does call him a lot. You're right. If you guys don't watch that show,
I got a season and a half in, and I kind of just gave up.
Listen,
man, I love it.
I'm 100% with Cal on this. Better Call Saul is amazing, and it's even better than Breaking Bad.
Man,
Yeah.
you just
It's so good. It's so
start nonsense
good.
everywhere you go.
It just never it never appealed to me that much. I mean, I liked Breaking Bad. I watched all Breaking Bad, but it just never.
Something iconic comes along, and Mutt's like, "Well, you know what's better? The crappy sequel."
I'm not just saying that because I got into the show just on a whim. Like I wasn't even excited about it. I really like Breaking Bad. I wasn't excited about Better Call Saul. I started watching it and I got totally hooked. That story is amazing.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know if it's as better than, but it is. Here,
Oh,
you have
it's
to
so good.
you have to have the backdrop of Breaking Bad
Okay, yeah.
to enjoy Better Call Saul as much as
Yeah.
like I think I'm enjoying it more than I was enjoying Breaking
So-
Bad. But
so you really-
Breaking Bad had to be there.
So, Mutt, you have to have the backdrop of Nirvana to enjoy the Foo Fighters.
Wow.
That's basically what
No.
you're always saying here.
No,
Man,
you know,
No, you can just
'cause
rock
I
a
never
Foo
liked
Fighters album.
any. No,
Yeah.
I never liked any Nirvana, and I like
What-
all Foo Fighters.
You don't need to hear Kurt Cobain going into a depressive anxiety screech to enjoy Foo Fighters doing a real rock song.
These are kind of they're a little bit equivalent. Nirvana to Breaking Bad is Foo Fighters to Better Call Saul a little bit. One's a little more lighthearted. One's a
no.
little darker.
I do think that they're different in this. Breaking Bad was sort of the descent of the character, and I think that Better Call Saul is the ascent of the character. So I'm really curious as to how they're going to end it. I think it's going to be really good.
I just worry that he's going to be like 100 years old when they finally finish the series, and we're supposed to believe that this leads into Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Jonathan Banks isn't getting any younger, and he's doing it really fast.
They're going to have to do TV quality de-aging, and it's going to be awful.
So Sean said, Cal, I need to add the alternative Snowy Sasquatch. No. I'm not adding any more pages.
No.
That was my biggest mistake in the first place. Although I do like the idea.
Do it a digital giveaway. That's all.
Yeah,
you gotta
digital.
do.
We can do a digital
Yeah.
giveaway.
Yeah, I can do digital.
Yeah,
And
we'll just go for the fun
I
of it.
agree with this.
Are
Yeah,
we all about the customers or not, Cal?
Yeah, we'll do it digital.
I like the Shinobi as an RPG character. I think it's great.
Doing a dab. He's dabbing.
Is that
He's
it?
dabbing. Look at him.
That's not even close, Cal. It's like this.
6 a.m. Did you do any X-Men characters? For what?
Probably your style, maybe.
Oh, did I draw any X-Men characters?
I bet. Yeah, I'm sure you
I
did.
did. I did a whole digital color form of them. They look kind of crappy now because it was like 5 years ago, and I'm a little better than I used to be. But if you want to, I'll send you a link. I did a digital color form. You can look at. I drew like 300 Marvel characters. They vary in quality, but it's out there.
Quite a portfolio, man. You got.
Too much free time. Well, no, I don't have enough free time. I waste my free time.
All right, let's do this, guys.
Okay, so
What do we? Yeah.
we don't have a ton to do tonight. If we had arranged earlier, I would have had you guys log into Roll20 so you can do this stuff, but I can show you online. But I want to show you guys like one of the things that unfortunately was a massive difference for me. I showed you guys in Discord, but for the viewers, this is a map for you guys to go to and do stuff. And this took me, it took me way too long.
Getting so involved.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's like I used like the whole thing in Photoshop where you add a texture underneath as an overlay, or overneath as an overlay. But I made the trees have dimension, and like I put bars and like I put little tracks. Like I just took I was having fun doing this thing, and then I totally neglected like actually writing the session.
It's a great job, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This is actually an actual neighborhood in Seattle. I took a lot of liberties because I was doing it like literally like 5 foot by 5 foot almost, and then I was like, that's stupid. There's no reason to do that. I do so much that there's no reason for it because in my brain I'm like, it has to be precise, but it doesn't have to be precise. So anyway, that's one of the things I spend a lot of time on.
For
What's
Skip.
this?
Just showing Skip. I did indeed back it.
Oh, you backed what? Show it.
Sovereign Wolf.
Sovereign Wolf.
Oh,
And there's a video of an unboxing.
I haven't read it yet.
Unboxing video. So go to our channel and watch that unboxing video. It's one of his best.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's really good. Really funny stuff.
But yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I have it.
So anyway, there's that thing.
There is a mute button, you know.
That's
I did not know that was coming. It like came so fast.
It's all good, baby. We're dads. Are you kidding me?
We are.
We're just keeping true to the theme.
That's right.
Cal, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's guess. Let's guess what Cal had for dinner.
I think there was some beef involved.
No. I know exactly what it was. It was beef burritos.
It's Tuesday, but it's typical taco food. I had tacos. It was great. That's why I was late. I'm going to go with he had a chicken sandwich.
All right, Chad, if you want to guess what he had, put it in there.
Going hamburger. Beef.
Hamburger? He doesn't eat hamburgers. You don't know Cal at all.
Look, old man. You don't know what you know. See, he's not telling you what. He's not saying he didn't.
What'd you have, Cal?
Well, if you guys could actually piece it together from what you were saying. So I had last night. My wife made chicken tacos, and they were phenomenal.
We didn't ask about last night.
And so tonight, for leftovers, I had chicken burritos, chicken, refried beans, rice, and peas with this awesome salsa from Costco. And it was so good. Oh my gosh, I had 2 of them. They were so freaking good.
Dude, when I have good tacos, I eat like 8.
Hey, that was the closest because I said beef burrito, so I was the closest.
I got it. Well, no, I got it all.
I win again.
Hold up, Cal. Do you not eat burgers? Is this true?
Do I what?
Do you not eat burgers?
Of course I eat burgers.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mutt.
Mutt,
You don't know.
with your emotions. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. But
Burgers are so good.
Before we move on, you guys should see Macho eat. It is crazy. It is
He burns a lot
crazy.
of carbs. He's always on that bike.
I call it going snake because I just like
Python.
jaw.
One of these days, we ought to do a stream where you just eat as much as you can until you're full.
It's called a mukbang.
Yes.
That's a thing.
It's called a what?
It's called a mukbang.
A mukbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang?
Yeah.
You got to explain things to Six. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
No.
I've never heard of a mukbang, but
Yeah,
it sounds awful.
People, it's like anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, let's keep going on. It doesn't matter. This is the most useless information. Like, let's let Cal do his thing. This is ridiculous.
Which means it's really embarrassing, whatever it is. He's like, oh,
It's not embarrassing.
we don't
for
need to
me.
derail this.
I don't care.
All right, proceed.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
We're in a
man,
parking garage.
show
We're
us
in a
the
parking
way.
lot.
Sean said PG-13, please.
It's oh my god.
Keep it nice, guys.
I kept it nice.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a tour of Roll20 here. You guys don't have to log in.
I logged in, Cal.
Oh, you did?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
logged in too. If Module's logged in, hang on.
I'm logged in.
Oh. What?
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
log in too.
You're not here on... Did you launch game?
I don't know how to do that. Where do I go?
Launch game.
Oh
I
yeah,
just clicked
launch
it.
game. I got it. Bam, did it.
Boom. I'm in an unsupported browser.
Launching the game. Loading. I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
You are.
Yes, allow.
I'm gonna block my mic. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. We have to mute you on here, which I can do. Here.
Okay,
Yeah, mute us.
mute us.
I didn't give it access to my camera.
And
Oh,
then,
look, there's Mutt.
Hey, where's my?
Oh,
Mute me.
I can't. I don't have
cool.
Oh, I got it.
There we go.
Hold on.
Mute.
How do I mute?
I already did. I can't. I don't have access to yours, Mark. I don't know why. I have access to everyone else's, but I can't mute you.
Mute yourself, Mark.
That's really
I'm trying to
weird.
figure out how.
So, like on your icon, there should be a little thing on the top left, like a microphone, but it's not there on yours.
One of these things is not like the others, Mark.
That is so weird.
I exited. I just quit.
Yeah, try logging back in.
I told it to block microphone access, and it did
Try
not.
it again.
I
Log
did
back.
the opposite.
Well, all right, cool. I see all these. All right.
So,
I'm gonna go
okay,
to Chrome
let's
now.
see if this works. Macho, try and move your little guy. Click on your little head and try and move him around. See if it does anything. Oh my gosh! Stop.
He's adorable.
My little head. I'm trying to, in the where I'm.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't have a link to you yet. Hold
Okay.
on. Hey, Josh.
I want everybody to look at my icon though. Look at that. That's a centaur on an half centaur, half ATV man.
That's awesome. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. I'm cool.
All right, show us Seattle.
Dude, this is so detailed. It's crazy. Mute them all. Mark, Mark's just buffering.
Try and move your little guy now.
Move the little guy like this.
Your little head.
I can't move it. All I see is a black screen with the bunny with blood on his face and the 4 of our characters at the bottom.
Oh, I need to move the map. Okay. So this is one of the features. So for me, for the game master up here, I have all these maps. I need to move you to here. Okay. So are you here now?
I'm still in the same place I was. I'm here, but I don't know where here is.
Okay. Am I properly muted now? Can you guys hear me on it?
You sound
All
like
right.
you're in a wind tunnel.
Chat, can you tell us, are we boomering it up? Can you hear like echoes?
It's all boomer.
No, I have a fan going because it's like 1,000 degrees in my office.
There you go. You're not now. You're normal.
All right. So I just told it to not broadcast my voice anymore. So I don't see anything though. All I see is a black screen.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Okay, so that's normal.
I don't know.
No, I'm seeing I'm seeing the street.
Well, like if you look at the Roll20 screen.
I know.
No, he's fixing it. All right, he's fixing it. Sorry. Whoa, look at all these rolling things that's been done.
Ajax, you should be able to see. You can't see.
R2,
I cannot see.
Don't you start with me. It's not the worst.
Um,
Macho plays Battlefront. He streams it and doesn't talk to people.
Well, I ordered a headset on Amazon. It is on its way. so I can talk to you fools while I'm killing rebel scum. It's gonna be great.
While you're being killed, I watched you get killed like 15 times within a minute.
No, like it. Last night there's this. Like I'm gonna talk about this live, but there's this guy that he'll get on every like couple nights. I'll see him, and he's Mike 28,000, Mike 28000. That guy, like, he has my number, and I feel like he searches me out. He absolutely destroys me, and I can't do anything with him, man. Can't do anything with him.
It's because you wouldn't let him date your sister.
Dude, I'll see him. I'll see that guy, and he just comes after me. But I had a couple good games last night. I was getting some top 5s, some top 3s, some top 2s. You know.
No, seconds.
I'm at a high level, guys. I'm at a high level. You guys wouldn't know anything about that.
What'd you say that username was again?
It's like Mike. It's Mike 2800, Mike 28,000. I don't know.
What's changing his username again? He's on to me.
Wouldn't it be funny if you found out it was me all along?
Oh my god! If it was, I would be so proud of you, man. If that was you.
Been after me for years. Can't stop this guy.
Years.
Years of playing this game.
That's right.
How we doing, Cal? We good?
You guys can't see anything. You're still black.
It's just black.
It's probably because are we all on Max except for you?
Yeah, but
yeah.
I had it gave me a bit of a browser issue when it said this browser might not be fully compatible. So I switched to Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. Is Chrome. I just clicked snap to center and it did nothing. I'm just clicking buttons.
Can you just do stuff for us? Can you just screen share?
I wanted to show everybody.
Oh, wait. Wait! I figured it out. Hold on, I figured it out. It's because I got it. Yeah. No, I can see. So what happened is I was zoomed in. I needed to be zoomed in I was zoomed in the wrong place. You zoom
I was also zoomed in at the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yay!
I figured it out like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So in the top left, make sure you're on the select move, the pointer thing.
Okay.
So you should be able to grab your character, your little hand.
Yeah, look, I'm moving it around. I'm doing stuff, everybody.
Oh, look at I'm gonna move too.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving around.
Pretty cool. Now you guys will have full people watching, so they'll have full bodies at some point. But can you move your guy, Mutt? Or no?
Let me look.
Old Boomer doesn't know how to move things.
Shut up.
On
Oh, look, there's lights.
So I'm going to move your guy for a minute, Mutt.
This is exciting. People. Hey, I'm in the darkness. I thought I can light up where I walk.
So this is wherever you walk.
Yeah, you don't have it on the stream link right now, Cal.
Oh, duh.
Duh.
So
wherever
you walk, I know, right? Sorry, Mutt. Wherever you walk, you should be able to. Now you won't bring light wherever you go because you don't have your own light sources. But what I did was, this program lets you create barriers so that light doesn't pass through and so you can't pass. So, there's a wall.
I think I just went into one of those dark pillars and now I can't.
He's gone. There he is. You're on a tree.
Nightcrawler. I gotta be in high places.
Yeah, so it kind of ruins my cool map that I made because you can't see most of the cool stuff. But anyway, yeah. So this is the map. Now you can see it because I clicked off of the thing. But yeah. So you can see that there's other stuff. You just can't see it because of the light. But anyway, yeah. So this is Roll20. This is how you play. So when we play, squares is 5 feet. How you have speed.
Get off of the thing, Macho.
And
here's my light post.
That's that head's light post, not your head's light post. It's so funny with the heads. I got to make whole bodies up because it is too humorous with just the heads.
Floating heads. Yeah.
Please just keep it as the heads. I love it.
It's hilarious. Wait, we can bring in. Let's see. Bring in.
Nice car still. Where's Mutt?
I don't know.
Sitting on your face, mutt. Oh, get back here.
What?
There we go. Blood Bunny's here.
No.
That's great.
I'm out.
Creepy.
Where is?
I
Oh,
don't.
there he is.
He needs to cover up though. Naked bunny.
Uh-oh. I'm hearing too much. I'm hearing. Oh, there we go. Give me my show again.
There you go.
There's that little smoking frog down there. Cool, man.
This is cool.
So you're making all the characters. You've got the board figured out. You got lighting. What's next?
Now I have to actually write the session, so I'm not just guessing what I'm gonna say. For the most part, like a lot of this is guesswork for GMs while you kind of choose what you're gonna do. But I want to at least be prepared for our first session. You know.
Are you guys getting that echo too?
No, it's you.
Just you.
Just
How is
you.
it me?
Yeah, it's just you. Look at that. Look right there. Look at Vance Kyver now.
No, it's you, Macho.
Usually Dan's a problem. He's been unmuting himself on the game, and I've been muting him because he's the problem.
I'm not. It's mute. All right. Does that help?
Yes.
It was you.
It's not me.
It was you.
You're all muted on my screen.
Yeah.
Because now it's gone after you put your little mute thing on.
Yeah. Between you and that 25-inch box fan, it's a pretty poor quality audio show here.
You sound like yours is the one that's echoing, Mutt.
Yeah, because now Mutt's only has his camera muted.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm muted.
No.
All right. Anyway, what do
You're
we do?
muted because I can't do anything. I can't change it. I'm just gonna turn all your volumes down just in case. All right, except Mark, because for some reason there's nothing. Oh, because you blocked access to your camera, Mark. That's why.
I blocked access to everything.
Oh, I might have been. No, I was muted. But that's the weird thing about Roll20 is actually, if like you guys can see on my screen, you see my microphone.
Yeah.
It says it's not muted, but it is. But if I click it now, I'm not muted. It's weird. And I want to get my EM face back. So anyway, this is Roll20. This is like pretty much all you guys, the basics you need to know to start. Over here on the side, you've got a journal if you're tab. You'll each have your own little character sheet you can look at. And, so when we're playing, you can be like, hey, I wonder if I know how to do this. And, did somebody roll some dice?
No. Did I roll dice? Do you have to pay for roll? Pay per roll?
No.
Macho is
Mark
macho.
thinks he smells bad. So the dice roller is over on the left. It's the second from the last thing I'm showing you here. You can choose up to 5. When you roll to attack, you're going to roll a d20 like that. When you roll to do damage, it'll be like 2d4 or 2d6. Super basic. I mean, it's going to there's a very, very, very small learning curve for you guys. For the GM, it's a lot harder.
How do you make it do the roll thing? What do you do?
Just mouse over the little d20 here on the left, and then you just click on which die. If you want 1, it's the first thing, like d10. If you want 2, 3, 4, just click on the number you want, and then boom.
Oh wow! You can just roll.
Looking at the chat thing on the right, and it's just us rolling nonstop.
Oh, they say we're all muted now. How is that? On StreamYard, we're not muted.
Oh,
is it? Did I take us out?
Oh,
How about now?
I don't know. Maybe we're.
Are we there?
Did Roll20 take over our microphones? I bet it did.
Can you hear us now? Can you guys hear us?
Anybody? Can you hear me now?
Type it in the chat.
How about now?
They can't hear us asking. Can you hear us? Come on, why aren't you answering?
Wow.
All right, I'm closing Roll20.
Yeah.
Yeah, close it down. I'm done with it for the night. So let's close it down. Exit game. Over there under the here, the window. Uh-oh. We lost Dan altogether.
Can you hear us now? Are we good now?
Okay. Kukashuka Papashango says yes.
Okay. Oh, so R2D2 is just.
Wait, I don't know if that was a yes to no. Yes. Can you hear me? No or yes? Yes. No. I don't know. Okay, let me bring Macho back
Can you
in.
not hear us?
Can you not hear me?
Oh my gosh.
This is the worst stream ever.
Mike 2800, no. I'm getting PTSD over here.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we're gonna have to do an off-stream test run before we play.
Yeah,
Make sure we have it all down.
This is chaos.
I'm glad we tried that tonight though, because now we know. Like, okay,
Yeah,
we gotta make sure we get it down.
For sure, 100%.
Right. Sorry, guys, but yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that now. But that looks awesome, dude. Like I'm really excited to play this. Like I'm ready. We've been talking about it so long. Like I'm ready to do this thing.
I know. I feel bad. I couldn't get it ready tonight. I mean, I was working on that map all day, and I'm like, oh my god! I looked at the time. It was 1:30. I had to leave at 3:15 to pick up my son. It was 1:30, and I'm like, I don't have time. I might as well just finish.
We would have been fine if you just pulled up a Google Earth view of Seattle. Would have been.
That's what I did. But when you zoom in far enough for the encounter area, it's so grainy and awful. I thought I'm going to put some time into this. And the cool thing is now most of those assets I can reuse, like all the houses, all the trees, cars. I know how to do a lot of stuff I didn't know how to do before, like adding in textures as overlays, stuff like that. So, yeah, so it'll be a lot faster every time we play. I'll get faster, but and then creating your guys' little icons. I'm gonna have to make your little bodies now too, but.
I would suggest don't bother with the body so that we can play the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get the story down before we play. And if there's still time, I'll make your bodies. If there's not, then I won't.
You're mostly just eyeballs and like weird long fingers anyway, Mud. It doesn't really matter.
Mine's the smallest body. Can you just go ahead and make mine?
It's ready.
Bone size ready.
Mine's like.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Nightmare fuel.
So that is like I'm really looking forward to that. But we also had some other stuff that we wanted to break. This is on Cal's flowchart for tonight, and I was pretty excited about this too, which is some of the future stuff we're going to do on the channel. One of which we were talking about today in our like private chat, and I am like beyond pumped for. This is something that Mark's going to work on, but we can talk about that, or we can talk about some of the other stuff.
Hit that one first.
Let's hit this because I think it will be a major hit across the indie sphere and like the circles that we're running in. I think it's gonna be incredible. So, Mark, I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody saw on Twitter. I made I posted a brief video of a wrestling arena. What's that?
I said saw.
Okay. Yeah, so I have a WWE 2K19 on my PlayStation, and you can make a lot of custom characters, and it's so detailed it lets you get down to like nostril size and like the shape of the eyebrows and stuff. So I created a Macho Dan character as well as your boy 6am, and I had us duke it out. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set up a faux pay-per-view event where I'm going to create 30 CG creators. So we'll have all the big names. We'll have like the EVSs and the Cecils and the Malins and stuff, and we'll have some of us lesser people like the Mutts.
Yep, exactly. Lesser. What we like to call them.
And we're just gonna let the CPU control the characters and treat it like a big pay-per-view event. We'll have a big live stream.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have some guests on, and we'll see. We'll take bets, see who the winner is. Maybe if people guess the right one, maybe we'll do some prizes or something.
Yep, Kogashuko is right. An epic showdown, or
it will be an epic showdown.
It'll be epic.
Epic proportions.
Yeah. I like when you said that today when we were chatting and you said that, I got so excited about this idea. I think it would be so incredible. It's going to be a load of work. Like, everybody needs to understand, like, Mark is doing this in his off time, and he is getting down to nostril size on these faces that he's working on. And it takes time to, like, make 30 CG lookalike WWE wrestler characters. Like, it's work. And
how long did it take you to make Macho and you when you did that?
Couple hours for Macho.
yeah, all right. So a couple hours on me, which I am probably the most vanilla of the people that you're going to be working on.
Nobody's vanilla. You're all special and unique.
Vanilla mint shit. Anyway,
You're a princess twist in my eyes.
thank you, buddy. But like, that's just working on mine. So imagine like doing some of these other guys. But imagine how awesome it's going to be to watch a Royal Rumble, and we can like sit here and do a live stream, pay-per-view style, have the chat going off, and we can watch this crazy event unfold. Like,
I will say, mutton cow will be easy because I just have to color swap.
My brother.
And I need Mothman on my hat.
Mothman.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool, though.
I mean, you had it down. How did you even upload like the Breaking Rad logo?
I didn't upload. You can do. You can add like basic shapes, and so I made like a triangle, and you can add like textures and effects to it. So I had a glowing triangle.
It was amazing. It looked just like it.
Our logo's not that complicated. It's just a triangle with 3 lines through it, and the word Breaking Rad. So,
yeah, it was awesome. Anyway, like, it looked so good. I am like, this is the thing I'm most excited about. I was just like, I got pumped on that. I just can't wait to watch the CPU put it all together. Anyway,
yeah, I'm very curious how that because I got to make every character incredibly vanilla, so they're all the same fighting style wise.
Yeah, right.
If I go modifying anything, you'll have like a dominant character that I'll just pair through. I mean, I might do it for Mutt.
Yeah, right.
He'll be like the Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
they're all trying to stop him.
That would be hilarious.
He's lifting people up by the
throat. I'll do it, man. That'd be so cool.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm really pumped about that. That's going to be cool. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let us know. And this kind of goes into the future of what our channel is going to be. So we're not going to focus on just one aspect of like nerddom culture. We're going to kind of go into a bunch of different areas. And I think what's really cool is we got a varied panel of like, a lot of us play video games. Some of us do, some of us don't. We have artists, we have writers, we have all that stuff. So we're going to try to do different stuff and experiment and see what sticks and see what you guys like, and see how it goes.
Cal's super move is gas, apparently.
When I just had burritos,
yeah.
I better have a sweet elbow drop move.
I'll give you all of Macho's finest.
Yeah.
I want the what was Triple H's move? The pedigree. I want that.
The pedigree. I like Arn Anderson's finishing move, the Spine Buster. It's the best finishing move of all time.
Oh.
Yeah, Spine Buster. Have you ever watched?
I'll see what I can do.
You need to check out Arn Anderson doing some of those epic Spine Busters, and he had all kinds of different ways to do it. Amazing.
Little spine busting mutt.
Yeah, that or the figure 4 is.
I knew that was going to come up. The figure 4.
Yeah.
I picture Cal doing the sharpshooter.
Right, Kokoshiko, cream of the crop.
The cream of the crop.
The cream crop is the top. That's right. Oh man. Oh, here we go. The pedigree.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's.
This literally looks like Mutt and Macho and killing somebody in the ring.
Oh man! Look, showing Arn Adams.
Arn.
Who did you say it was?
Arn Anderson, man. Anderson.
My bad.
Anderson.
Crap.
Oh, okay. He's just
Cream of the crap.
Ooh, the cream of the crap. I had tacos tonight. Taco Tuesday.
It was Taco Tuesday. I ate a bunch of tacos.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Yeah, we go Slim Jim.
Uh,
I watched. Do you guys ever watch LA Beast on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
What
LA Beast.
yeah.
He's like a food competitor guy, but he does a lot of.
Every one of them is just so painful to watch. He just suffers every video.
He hasn't like successfully completed a challenge in like 10 years, I think.
My favorite one is he has this beer stein that's like it'll hold like
huge.
3 gallons of liquid. Yeah, it's enormous. And he found a liquid pump. So it's basically like a liquid pump, and he filled this 3-gallon thing full of eggs, like raw eggs. And he like put the liquid pump in his mouth, and he tried to like liquid pump the eggs into his stomach. But about like 3 seconds in, he was like swallowing them, and then it just goes.
It always ends in vomit.
It always ends in vomit. It's awful.
The worst one I ever watched was he did one where he was going to go bull riding. Have you seen that one?
Oh yes, yep.
He eats a cow testicle.
Oh,
like raw in front of the bowl before he does it. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Is that the who's that in the back there? Is that those Russian guys?
Oh.
Look, he gets the big boys too.
That.
Oh.
Boom.
Yes.
It is like
yes.
It is a very nuanced move. You wouldn't think it, but it is.
Oh, it's awesome.
Up in the air and twists and slams.
I love how as popular as Hogan was, his claim to fame was the leg drop.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, right.
No.
It's a simpler crime.
It's like he drops his the lightest part of his knee on your stomach.
Yeah,
I'm out.
So good, buddy.
Oh, the good old days.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Spine Buster. That's the one I want.
Spine Buster, I like it.
There was one I used to play. It was might have been SmackDown, but it was for the PS2, like way back in like 2003. And you can make your own characters then. But I made one of my dad, and I had him come out in his underwear. But they had a move where the guy literally bends you over the knee, lifts his hand, and spanks you. And I was so bummed I didn't put it in this one.
There's probably a reason for that, because people like you were putting men in underwear spanking other men.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty much what wrestling is.
They probably saw
it.
Yeah.
I did the hand like first, you go like,
oh god.
Oh man, that's wrong.
That's great. So another thing that we're doing, I'm getting off of Mark's spanking men video game.
You're what?
Yeah, men spanking video game, and we're gonna talk about Cal's Final Fantasy.
Oh no! Oh man!
Yeah, go ahead, Cal. Take it away, Cal.
He's bringing 60 back tonight. That's for sure.
He's bringing it back.
Come on, bring
Mark.
60 back.
He's the unrepentant heathen of the group.
Yeah, let's take his glasses off.
It was too easy. It was low hanging fruit, man.
It was. I mean,
I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop laughing about this.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's do it.
There you go. He has his glasses back on. He's composed.
It's okay.
He's still muted.
It's not going to happen. Just go, Cal. You're just going to have to go.
Yeah. Well, we got to talk about. So Cal has a stream. I watched it today, which is pretty. I don't know anything about. Well, no, I watched the World of Warcraft one. I haven't watched the Final Fantasy one.
Okay.
But Cal is doing a number of video, like talks about video games. The World of Warcraft one was pretty cool. I didn't understand that world at all until recently. But I'll let you talk about your Final Fantasy thing, because I was a big Final Fantasy VII fan, like huge. I played until the time clock ended.
Oh yeah. I have a WoW one and a Final Fantasy one.
Don't you have you have a World of Warcraft thing, or right?
Leaving Final Fantasy or leaving World of Warcraft for Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
right.
that's the one I'll watch.
Okay, yeah, that one. Oh yeah, it's only like 6 minutes. Super quick watch, you guys. Check it out.
It's
There's
really
a lot of visual. Like I'm not as good at editing as Mark is.
You
I'm
did a
real
great job.
basic.
You nailed it.
Oh, thank you. But no, it's still basic. I'm still just adding images and using transitions. Like it's super basic. But
It was good.
Oh,
but it was fun. It
Hey,
was
buddy.
fun. I liked adding in fun jokes. Did you guys catch the? Did you catch the? Was someone leaving?
R2's
Sean.
leaving us.
Oh, bye,
Sean's
Sean.
there.
Hey,
Get
look,
out of here,
he
Sean.
doesn't have his name as Sean.
Get
Refer to
out.
him by his avatar. Stop doxing the guy.
R2.
I
Yeah.
ain't worried about that crap.
On
He's
Twitter,
already-
it was
he's
Sean.
gone.
He said Sean.
He says his name every time.
It's YouTube.
He is
It's
way.
not
He is. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's rules.
He's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's unafraid.
He's unafraid. He's a brave man. He's a
Fair
Christian soldier.
God bless him.
Anywho, yeah, I had fun putting in references and jokes and like the whole Dan Slott, Rob Liefeld thing made it in.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. It was fun. Anyway, so I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, and I play at night when I'm done with all the other stuff, and before that it was World of Warcraft, and like there was times where World of Warcraft kind of ran my life, but I'm playing Final Fantasy, and Macho, you'll get this. I'm playing it like a Final Fantasy game instead of like a MMO.
Yeah.
MMOs, it's like, okay, you log in every day for 4 or 5 hours or more. You gotta get all your daily stuff in. If you're leveling, you gotta love. Final Fantasy, I'm playing it like a Final Fantasy game. I'm focusing on the story.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what the devs, like the creators, say is like, this game it's story. It's a Final Fantasy game first, and then it's an MMO. And so you can actually play it just for the. Final Fantasy.
What's happening?
Nothing. Private chat.
Don't
Oh, is
worry
there
about
a private chat thing? I'm not even gonna look.
Oh,
Anyway,
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
but yeah, so
Hallelujah, Papa Shango says.
Yes.
hallelujah.
Get
Yeah,
some Jesus
so
back into it.
so it's so it's story first. It's Final Fantasy game, and then you've got the MMO stuff. And so I'm kind of like trying to go between like I'm doing the story, but I'm in this mode like whenever I play MMOs, because the story is never usually good. Like I'll like watch a TV show at the same time. So when I'm playing Final Fantasy, I'll be like watching Supernatural or something, and I'm like, I freaking gotta pause the show. The story's so good in this game. I gotta like pay attention to the story. So anyway, it's fun. It's awesome. I'm leaving it for a while. I'm doing a 5-part series on why, and I'm gonna do 4 more of those videos when I can can pay $10 to upgrade on my Adobe Premiere Rush.
Cloud? Adobe Cloud?
What is going on here?
I don't know.
What is that noise?
Mutt left, and then and something's funky sounding.
What's funky sounding?
Sounded like I don't know. It doesn't matter. It sounds good now. It's good.
The host has unmuted your mic. Did you
Yeah.
have us muted?
No, I'm checking right now. I'm just checking I'm getting all this really quickly to see what the sound's coming from.
Well,
all
not
good.
silence me.
Yeah, like
There he is.
I kind of wanted to even get the new Final Fantasy just because I remember having such a good time playing Final Fantasy VII. Like I love that game so much. I played it all the way through, and it was fantastic. But
Sexy Rick.
I haven't found another game like an RPG that I've been able to get into like the original Final Fantasy VII. That game there's something special about that game.
Dude, 7 is so good. And
It's so
the
good.
remake, I got the remake. The problem with the remake is it's just Midgard. It's just that first city.
Yeah.
For me, Final Fantasy VII didn't get super good until you got out into the open world.
Yep.
And so I actually didn't finish. I bought the remake, but I didn't even finish Midgard because they took 10 hours from the original game and made it into 100 or whatever.
Yeah.
David, GTA 5 is like the greatest game of all time.
Uh,
It's
I
pretty
had
good.
so much fun with that game.
Dude, I played that so much, and I didn't even beat it because I switched over to online. And there's been 3 or 4 times where I've gone back and like gotten back into it and started like working towards beating it again. And it's worth it. It's a really freaking good game, but man,
I
it's
I just run around and shoot cops.
Like a year back, they had a thing, and if you logged on to GTA Online, they gave you like 2 million in-game credit or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did that just to get the money, and I bought all kinds of useless crap and just caused chaos. It was great.
Yeah.
David agrees with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who does the story in those games. I've never done the story.
Yeah. I did as much as I had to, and then I kept going. Kokushuka says I stopped at Final Fantasy VII. Yes, because that's the best one.
So 8 was good. That Squall Leonhardt, that's that gun. That's where the gun blade comes in for the first time. It's a sword that's also a gun. It's a great game. It's Final Fantasy VII, not quite as good. A little more dramatic, a little bit better graphics.
More dramatic? Final Fantasy VII was pretty dramatic.
It's like more purposefully dramatic without as much of the comedy.
Got it.
Like there's still like Final Fantasy games started out really serious and then got really goofy. And then, like, when it got to 8, it got a little more serious.
Yeah.
9 went back all the way to goofy. Like, that's where the super bright-looking characters, you know, like where they're like
goofy? I thought that
cartoony.
was like a super dramatic.
Well, there's a lot of drama in 7, but there's also a lot of goofiness. Like, there's a lot of they balance it really well. But in 8, there's like almost no goofiness. Like, it's all like Game of Thrones, you know, like it's just serious, you know, like anyway, it's really good though. It's definitely worth playing. 9 was really good, but 10 was phenomenal. Like 10 was definitely worth playing. Really? And then I stopped at 10. 11 was their first online game, which was good, not great. And then 12 and 13 I did not care about. 14 is online, that's the one I'm playing, and 15's weird. I don't know. That's the newest one. That's like the newest single player, and it's really strange.
That's cool. I mean, I'm enjoying. I feel like I'll enjoy learning more about it just because I liked that whole series of games. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah.
Cool. So I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 14 probably once a week. I do not know what that sound is. It is killing me.
Yeah,
you guys hear it?
Sound. Yeah, I hear it.
Is it a humming noise? Is it my fan?
It's probably Mutt touching his Apple Pencil to his tongue.
Dude, cover them.
Oh wait, there it is again.
It's the
when
it's not Mutt.
But when that thing finally goes, we know why. They're not supposed to get wet. Oh.
It is, and Mark. I think it's your fan, dude. I'm sorry.
I'll turn it off.
Yeah,
it's like 90 degrees in here.
I know. My wife turned off the AC right before she left to go to church tonight, and I'm like, thanks.
Has it been distracting the whole time? I've had it on most of the stream. Is it?
No, it just now started. I just started hearing it a little while ago.
It's been distracting the whole time. It's been terrible.
Oh, okay.
So Cal's playing Final Fantasy, but I'm playing one of my most favorite shooters of all time, multiplayer. And it's Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's a love-hate relationship with this. Like, some people absolutely hate this game, but it is one, like, Halo 2 was my game for so long. This is the next multiplayer I've been able to get into. And so I have a headset coming, and I'm going to chat while I'm playing some live videos. And I really like it. If you like Star Wars and you want to see some shooting Rebel scum and all that stuff, then come watch. I'm going to play some of that.
I used to play the old Battlefront games, like the original ones.
Yeah. And they moved. They have like story mode. So the first redo of Battlefront EA did was pretty good, and they didn't have like a story mode. And then the second one, they had a story mode, and you went through and you played this whole story, but they also had multiplayer. And,
I remember Spirits Within. That
was so good.
I really liked that when it came out.
What is it, Monster Hunter?
Spirits Within movie.
I've never played Monster Hunter.
Oh, I was answering Dave. I was talking about Dave's that Final Fantasy movie. Remember that they did like that. They tried to do like hyper realistic, like 3D.
Yeah. It was a good. It was a pretty good little movie. I thought it was all right.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Remember those like tentacles came out and like sucked people's souls out or something?
Yep. I remember.
And at the time, you couldn't tell that it was CG. Like it was so like this new technology. Oh, it's so realistic. They put freckles on him.
Yeah, and then David Murdoch said in Monster Hunter. I've never played that.
I don't even know what that is.
I thought it was a movie with that girl from Resident Evil.
My kids watch a lot of those Among Us videos on these. I don't know what the heck Among Us is.
My daughter plays it, and it's like a multiplayer game, and one of you is like an imposter, and you get to murder the others, and then they vote people off, and you try to be able to make it all the way to the end.
Yeah, my kids want it, but I don't want them playing with weirdos on the internet, so I don't.
Yeah, I know. My daughter got it, and I did. Oh man, Dave says he saw it twice in theater. I've seen that it is a movie. I have not watched it.
I saw that one in theater too. I don't know if I saw it twice.
Or Spirits Within.
Spirits Within.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I think I just rented it or something. Maybe I don't know. I saw it and it was Final Fantasy, and I was into it, so I did it.
I think I own it.
Cool. You probably do, judging by the rest of your collection.
If it came out in that sweet spot of like the early 2000s, I bought it just by default, even if it sucked.
So there's one other thing that we're talking about doing. We were talking about this today. Cal and Mark and I are thinking about doing this. Mutt is too much of a boomer to get involved. But I think what we're going to do is we're all going to get Minecraft. And Mark already had, or Mark and Cal both already have it. I don't have it. And Mark is like a, he does crazy houses and stuff like that. They've shown me like images of these crazy things they've built. But I threw out the idea that we should build a goon house, like our own goon hangout house.
Yes.
And so we're gonna all collaborate and build this wacky giant house. And so we might do some Minecraft multiplayer streams and build some like ridiculous nonsense. If anybody's interested in that, I think we could do that.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I want to have a tower with a big spiral staircase up to like Rapunzel's house. That's
where Mutt will be waiting for us.
Mutt will be up there. Yeah.
Let your beard flow down.
Oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
That
is this what Mutt's just been drawing the whole time?
Oh my gosh,
dude! Yes.
I'm just
that creepy finger. I don't like that. I don't like that thing.
No, look at that guy.
Oh my gosh.
I'll add that hat once you get it. Your first adventure, you guys, is going to be Mutt getting his magical stuff. It's going to be a tutorial kind of play session on Rails.
Okay.
That's why I have to write it, because normally I just kind of go on the fly. But yeah, he'll get that little hat. It'll be on his character.
Did you start drawing that tonight?
No. I had started it already.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I love it. Oh man.
Look at this guy.
Great. That creepy finger.
I got one over here too on Macho's shoulder or on AJ.
I know.
Oh, it's touching.
Look at it. Oh my gosh.
It's almost as muscly as Macho.
That's right. Almost.
Not as many abs as I picture Macho having, but
well, since he's a Zentar, he's got like an 8-pack.
Yeah.
And there's like extra abs in the horse body, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the point.
My awesome horse abs.
Okay, real quick, I just want to show everyone. Look at how close I got with this guy.
Oh my gosh.
You did
this
good.
Guy, the head. The head.
Gosh.
You did
That's pretty good.
Look, it's almost perfect.
It's a little wide, but yeah.
That is almost a spinning image.
I think you did a better job. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna try to
No. Dude, yours is great. I've tried to get close, but yeah.
We have a question.
A horse is a horse.
In regards to our
comic.
The Drifters.
Oh, we're still doing that. Yeah.
We're still working, Rick.
I guess we technically could have done it tonight because I thought we were playing a game tonight.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We got Rick, we have a lot of things in the pipe, including a comic. We're doing video live streams. We're playing an RPG, and we're just doing all kinds of stuff. But the comic is still happening. We actually have a big like Dropbox thing that we've been working on it together. We haven't done that. We haven't done anything with it in a little while, but we're going to get back to it. Don't worry. It is still on the way. I promise.
Yep. And I've been cutting up old streams that we were doing so that we all have it in one place so we can kind of get the evolution of the storytelling, and we'll have it all together. So.
Okay, so one of the things we're doing is like I was talking about earlier, the fake role-playing game. Like it's going to be like a skit, 10 minutes long, and these are the characters. So it's great that you guys are all on the side there because you can kind of tell which character is who.
Yeah, you can tell.
I added some props and posters, but
look at Mutt. You got the light switch.
The light switch it features prominently.
The light switch is iconic at this point.
And the door frame. Is so funny. It's so funny.
Just Mutt streaming from the hallway.
Oh my god,
dude. Why is that funny? I don't know why that's funny.
It's so funny. It's just the beige room, and he has the off-color light switch is so.
I picture he's like in his hallway, and like his kids can't go to the bathroom all night because he's blocking the way to the bathroom.
You gotta stay in your room, or Dad's gonna get mad.
I got chairs under their doorknobs so they can't get out of their rooms.
Anyway, yeah. So these are the top right. That's me. That's the game master. He's a surly biker running the game from a bar, and then Mark looks kind of like he wants to be Neo. I don't know what. I really
want to know what your inspiration was for the appearances.
Dude, all I did was I just started with the I'm pixel art. You start with like a small, very, very small pencil. Mm-hmm. And then I just created a shape for each of your faces. And then I use the eraser to whittle it down into a vaguely humanoid face shape. And then once I had that, I just kind of started filling in details and,
you just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that Mutt's our diversity hire.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know. Right. I will say though, the game master started off as Matt Mercer. He's a famous dungeon master on YouTube. He's a voice actor. Like he voice acting for some Blizzard stuff, and he's like they attribute like the resurgence of D&D to Matt Mercer and to his channel Critical Role. So I started with him because he's got this long, luxurious brown hair. I started with him, and then I just totally ruined the hell out of him until he was a biker.
I like all the Easter eggs you've hidden, like the Liefeld room and the Nightcrawler, the new Nightcrawler in Mark's room.
Why'd you pick the movie version?
I know. I like you off. I like that it's the movie version. It's so funny.
And specifically, I've collected every Nightcrawler card known to man, but I specifically avoid the movie ones.
I was scrolling through all these great Nightcrawler images from the comic.
Like, oh yeah.
And then I saw that, and I'm like, nope, that's the one. It's the same thing with Mutt having the Liefeld, the most egregious Liefeld drawing I think ever, in my opinion.
That makes me sick. That makes me want to throw up. Look at that. It's deformed and gross.
You just don't know how pecs work.
But then you look down and you see the light switch and all you're calmed and
he knows he can turn the light off at any moment.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look, it's the same light switch. It's the same one.
It's incredible. It's uncanny.
Did you do that from memory?
No, I had a still of our stream up when I was doing it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
It's hard to remember Mutt's background.
I color reference and everything.
Rick, to answer your question, like that thing that Cal just showed, like that he has written a script. We're like voice. We're doing this script, all three of us or four of us, and then Mark's going to cut it, or somebody's going to cut it. I don't know who's going to cut it together. Somebody's going to cut it together. It's going to be this thing. So we're producing content. It's not just like we're you know.
We didn't abandon Drifters. It's still
we have so many things. So But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're pretty excited about it because we have a lot of really cool content. I think that people are going to enjoy coming out. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, let us know, please.
Dave's got the Mr. Ed theme stuck in my head now for the last 20 minutes.
Of course.
Horse is a horse, of course, of course. You really answer.
Oh god.
Dude, that nasty finger is the only thing I see when I look at that. So bad. Let's see. What do we got? We got a wrestling idea. Yeah. So go ahead. No.
I was gonna say. So before we get off of video games completely, I got a MMO mouse. Look at that.
What is it?
So in massively multiplayer games, you have, it's not just like Zelda where you're hitting a button a bunch of times. You have a rotation of abilities you use, like in a certain order. And so all these extra buttons help me to do that correctly. Yeah, but look at how beautiful this thing is.
It looks way too intense.
Yeah, and it's got like 16,000 colors. I can change that light to whatever color I want. It's really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the color, in Photoshop, it's just the color spectrum. Yeah. You can click anywhere on it, and it's a slightly different color from the thing right next to it. Wow. That's all it means. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's awesome. It's been upping my gaming game. Anyway, so moving on.
Yeah, Cross, we took a little break from it. We were working on script stuff. There just wasn't much to talk about on stream.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got into like the production of this TMNT game too. Like Cal's been working hard on that, and so we had to do some of that stuff online. And we took a break here, there, whatever. So yeah, but you're right.
Did you guys mention an artist? Did you guys mention hiring an artist or no?
We had talked about an artist at one point. Mutt had found a guy recently that looked really good. Right?
Yeah, I contacted him, and I'm still in contact with him. Yeah, he's working on another project right now, but he's like, "Yeah, man, let me know."
Okay.
Yeah, so
we're serious. Yeah, we're serious.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
If that helps you, like that should tell you how serious we are.
Yeah, we should set up another Drifter stream.
We should. We went over some of the script one night. We need to really work out a little bit more of it, I think.
Yeah.
And then we can do that. But yeah, look at that shapely horse hawk I have.
Yeah, send this over to me, Mutt. This is going to help me with the pixel art avatars for you guys.
It's so good. I was going to ask, like what kinds of content, if you guys that are watching now, so like Dave and Kokoshuko and Rick and Dave Murdoch, all you guys, like what are you guys interested in the stuff that we're putting out? Or do you have other stuff that you guys are interested in? Like we want to know, because we want to put out content that is, I mean, obviously stuff that we like, right? We want to put content out that people enjoy. So like if some of these video game stuff, if you guys are into that, or like the crazy, multiplayer or computer controlled wrestling Royal Rumble match, let us know. Because yeah, we want to entertain people. We want to have fun, number one, but we also want to entertain people.
Goons just want to have fun.
Oh, we do.
Oh, goons. That's all they really want.
Oh, you know what we need to do? I was looking at your thing.
Hey, Sweens.
Sweet!
Oh, he made it. What's up?
He popped on just as we were logging off the last time.
Yeah, I know. We're still going right now. Don't even worry about it. Well, we have a few minutes left.
But I was saying like, oh, Sweens, as like
come downstairs. Yeah. I know, Sweens. You always come on right at the end of the show. So look. We should ask him. What do you want to see from us? Bad comic reviews. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna
get on it, Macho.
I got to get on it. All right. I promise this week. I will pick some. First of all, Kokoshuko, are you on Twitter? If so, do you follow me? Because that's usually where I post like questions to put out to people. But I'm gonna put it on Twitter, or maybe I could do like a short video and like we can put it up on the channel and people could comment there. And I'll have 3 comic books that I think might be bad based on their covers, and then I'll put them out there and people can vote, and then I'll choose one and read it and suffer and give my opinion. Last time Mark made me look like a fool. It's probably pretty funny to everybody. It wasn't probably pretty funny to everybody. So
it was very.
Yeah, I wish I could show.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
I want to show the raw footage from that, just because Dan looks so disinterested having to give that review.
I was so tired. It was so late, and I was tired, and I was just like, just saying what I was just trying to get through it.
He was like, "Hey, Mark, you just cut this up however you need to do it. I'm just, it's like 10 o'clock. I'll just, I don't even know if I remember it. I'm just going to talk about it."
That's amazing.
He like yawned for like 3 minutes.
Exactly what it was. But you know what the problem is that I didn't want to do it and like talk for 15 minutes and like have just a bunch of nothing you had to go through. So I was like, I'm hitting this. I'm going to get it down for Mark. He can cut it up real quick. He didn't have to listen to me babble. And then he went and did like all this extra research.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong about most of the time. And it's funny. Like I like, this is the other thing that was bad. Like I like called out the guy who wrote it, and it ended up like it wasn't even like. I mean, it's not my kind of comic. I'm not going to go out and buy a issue of the Exiles, but I like called the guy out, and then Mutt goes and befriends him on Facebook and was like, to like tell him that I did this video, and I was like, don't do that. Actually,
I sent him the link. I ended up sending him the link.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet you did. He's like, also, this is where he lives.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so Kokoshiko says YouTube came with his phone. So here's what I'm going to do, Kokoshiko. Maybe I'll make a short video that Mark can embarrass me in and put onto the YouTube channel, and then people can vote there too. If that works too, I'll put it on Twitter.
Can we do YouTube posts and polls yet?
Not
We're not able to do that. How many do we need? Like a certain amount of subscribers to do that or something?
I think it's 1,000.
Holy crap, we got to work real hard. Bad comic reviews. Thank you, Dave.
Hey.
We were gaining for a while, but man, it's
with
hard.
the snazzy editing. I know everybody loves me looking like a fool and Mark doing this really good editing. It's perfect.
Bruce, what's up, my man?
Bruce is a good dude.
What up, Bruce?
That's our boy. Bruce, I want to know when the Wreck is coming back. I have dollar bills set aside waiting for the Wreck.
Yeah, me too.
Man, sweet. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. We're going to keep putting stuff out, and I'm glad you think we're funny. We think we're funny. We're probably
get
not
a kick out of ourselves. So it's
funnier once Mark cuts us up.
Oh, yeah. That is his special skill. It's incredible.
We think we're funny like your dad thinks he's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Bruce says soon for the Wreck.
Oh, yeah.
About that. Like, this has been years now that I've been, like, waiting for this comic book. It looks so good.
Hey, did we do anything for Cowboy? Oh, crap, what is it?
Oh, Jack Irons?
Yeah, Jack Irons. Did we do anything for that? Because I just got that.
I have not gotten mine yet. I still have not gotten mine. He said mid-June. I have an email. I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to read it. Not all of it.
David says, I'd be more impressed if you could do good comic reviews with what's out there.
I need to go up there.
Middle of June at the latest. So, Cody, do what you can for me, brother. I'm pumped to get it. I'm not mad. I'm really excited.
Should I do an unboxing of that? Or did you guys already do something?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Unboxing. Yeah, absolutely.
I tore the seal off of the package it's in. It's not in a Gemini mailer, unfortunately, but it seems like it's in good shape. So I haven't taken it out yet.
I got
Dave got his last week. Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I got the umbrella guy's newest one, but he didn't send me the ash can because he sent me those separately. I guess he's gonna send me a few of them. So it was like the one thing I wanted to look at, see how it turned out, and didn't get it.
He's right. Mark doesn't like Monster Squad.
That movie was garbage.
Yeah.
Werewolf has yards. No.
Also,
Werewolf
the
has
Goonies
yards.
with monsters. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Dave said he'd be impressed if I could do a good comic review. Actually, I think I have one that I can do. got I've bought now 4 issues of Ultra Mega because it's awesome. It's really good.
Ooh,
So I could do an Ultra Mega issue 1 review and then we'll go through there. It's really good. Like I just won't say a whole lot more because I can do a review about it. But it's beautiful and it's awesome. So I'll do that. Yeah.
I just got an idea, Macho. Tell me if you like this.
All right.
What if, or all you guys, maybe this is stupid. What if 2 of us did a review, 2 or more, a review of the same comic, and we cut it all together? I would be interested to see what we differ on and what we like. Like if we focus on enjoying the same stuff, or if I don't know. I'm just curious.
I think that'd be hilarious. We could give that a shot too, for sure.
Okay, so Bruce asks if we're interested in the Carrie Nord offering Mother Truckers. I've never heard of it. It's on Kickstarter.
I haven't heard of it.
Well, I'll look it up while we're talking.
Not the same guy. Who is it? Carrie Nord?
Canadian Shield #1 is on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are we looking up?
Oh, it look.
Is that the name of the book or the author?
I don't know. I have to. Yeah, I have to look for it. I'll check it out. It's Ultra. It's Mega.
Oh, it's called Mother Trucker. Duh. Yeah. Okay.
Mother Trucker. Yeah, we'll check it out. One of his favorite Conan artists. Oh, cool. All right, sweet.
Carrie Nord's awesome.
Well, I hate to interrupt. I hate to leave because Sween's just got here, but I have got to get out of here because my better half is going to use the office down here, so I have to leave.
All right.
So, you guys can keep talking and watch Mutt.
No, we're at our hour mark, just the 2 hour mark here. So I think we're good.
But I have got to leave. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Sorry I was late, but we'll be back next week, minus Mutt. Probably back. Sweens, come on, man. How you gonna be like that? You're the one that's you were late. But we'll be back next week, hanging out, minus the Mutt Man. He's like he's doing some sort of adult thing, adult life thing. Sorry,
he's a stripper.
But I Dave Sandwich, Coke Shuko, Sweens, Bruce. I'm glad you got to catch the end of my streams. For Sweens and Bruce, thanks for coming and catching the end of our stream here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dave Murdoch. And who else was hanging out? Oh, Sean's already gone. Oh, Skip was here tonight. But anyway, you guys are fantastic.
Oh, Ichthy.
Ichthy, right at the end.
Total excellence is here.
Total excellence is here.
I want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out for Skip's channel. Go check it out. He's doing some really entertaining stuff. It's kind of a guilty pleasure to go back and watch all of the drama recaps from all of the CG drama that's happened over the last 3 years. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Like, it's funny. Like, he goes back and kind of dredges it up, but he goes back and kind of examines what happened between why it was a big deal, why it kind of shaped what CG is or is not right now.
We need to get Mutt and Macho in on some drama at some point.
No.
You guys don't mix it up enough.
No, I don't.
We're probably going to have one soon with Mutt over here being like, Nirvana sucked.
Oh, Nirvana is so much worse than Foo Fighters for sure.
Red Hot Chili Peppers are the worst band. Fight me.
You know, I can't now because they apparently don't like Weird Al. So
terrible. They're the worst.
You won me over tonight.
Yep. All right. Good. You're on my side. All right, guys. I'm jumping out of here. We'll see everybody. Please come back next. Sweens, get on at 9:30 instead of 10:45. I got to get out of here. I share the office.
Yeah.
Bruce, same for you. Ichthy, maybe even 20 minutes earlier than them. That'd be great. Anyway, we'll be back next week. We'll have a bunch of cool stuff. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a great night.
Peace out.
All right.
Later.